Hey my subbies, welcome back to my channel, and as usual, you know, it's a girl Max One with another video for you guys. So yes guys, today we're gonna be making a big pot of nice chicken foot soup with some chicken neck. Yeah, so if you know, you know, all of my real Jamaicans run out on the pot of soup. Yeah, so guys, this soup is gonna be helping you to boost your collagen. Yeah, collagen boost is necessary, guys. It's full of vitamins and nutrients, minerals, everything I can think of in a soup. So just stick and stay, guys. And yeah, watch it dutchy. Them Dutch are all on you guys, you know along my mother have the Dutch pot, guys. I love cooking it, nothing really burning it just, but it heavy. Yeah, so you know that I get a nice like a wash, yeah, and just put it on the fire with some water, and then we're gonna get into making our chicken foot soup. Yeah guys, so stick and stay, and please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel, guys. I really appreciate all my subbies and big up all my viewers. Love you guys. Okay guys, so first thing you're gonna do is to make sure you wash your foot them properly, and your foot and your neck, wash them from overnight and season it up. So yeah, just use basic season like some pimento seed, some rosemary, and a little bit of celery and some salt. So yeah, and garlic. So all of them, some of them mince up and chop up. So you know you have to season your thing from overnight. And you know we have to use a pumpkin. So pumpkin, carrot, we're gonna use okra too. Yeah, you know, you want the body, you want all of the substance in your soup. So you know you have to dash in some okra. Yeah, you know okra good for you too, guys. Good for your ligaments them. And also you can't leave out the garlic. And I'm also gonna be adding some sweet corn to mine. You can leave out the corn if you don't like corn. And there's something that, guys, I remember if I dash in or a cocoa, one out of the two family of them. I don't know them different, guys, but my mother love them. Yeah, and I just have to throw them in the soup to have a nice gummy taste. But you know I can't leave out the chocho because I love chocho bad, or chayote as it's called. And you know you have to use piece of yellow yam, boom boom yam, any kind of yam where you can find. Once it's yellow yam, firm yam, not the white soft yam, and you can use the scallion and thyme and all of the goodness. So you know, so I have to draw from a cock soup, and it's Maggie cock soup or Maggie pumpkin flavored cock soup, chicken noodle soup. Yeah, so you can use like 3 variety of noodles if you want. So I'm just gonna be adding a little bit of the grace cock soup as well to have a little color I like. Yeah, not bad, but you know me can't do it without my Maggie, so I have to use my Maggie. And I like oregano in mine. It's a nice herb, bring up the taste and all of that. So yeah, you know we're gonna go and beat up with garlic. Make sure you wash everything where I use, guys. Most of the stuff I washed off camera, cause you know me have to have video, and I do everything come a video man ditch me, guys. So yeah, I have to multitask. So I just wash the garlic and I beat it. Yeah, and then I just strip off, yeah, all of the residue. So you know you have to use enough garlic. Me use enough garlic. I love garlic. And so near me I got put in my garlic and my oregano and a little bit of we call it complete seasoning. So you know you have to season up your soup pot. You can't just dash the chicken foot, even though the chicken foot I'm already seasoned a bit. Yeah, me like start seasoning up my pot, guys. So me add some pimento and a little bit of Maggi seasoning as well, guys. So yeah, you just do your thing. Everybody cook different, as me said, but this is just how I cook mine, right? So make sure the water boil up before you do all of them something. So now I'm just gonna fling in the chicken foot them in the pot. So yeah, right about now I'm placing the chicken foot inside the pot. Yeah, that started to boil and everything already, guys. So just make sure you take your time. You don't want to get splashed with any kind of hot water. You don't want to burn up yourself, right? So just take your time and just place the chicken foot inside the pot, guys, and just give it a little stir. Can you know me tell enough to mix, me like mix up everything. Yeah, that's how you always and make sure it's not nasty to your pot bottom where you have. Even though my pot not really stick. So meanwhile, let I go and cook, guys. I go and prepare the pumpkin. As me say, wash everything that you're using. Most of the stuff them I already pre-wash them, guys. So yeah, the other people will love comment and say, Lord Jesus, you know wash nothing. Yes, them wash. Okay, so let's go dice up my pumpkin. Nice bite size. And I'm also gonna be blending a portion of my pumpkin, guys, because you know you want a rich pumpkin flavor there in your soup. So I already add some of the diced pumpkin in the soup pot. So now I'm just go cut up the rest of the pumpkin like in smaller pieces, because I'm going to blend this portion of the pumpkin, guys. So this help make it super rich and full up. Yeah, just nice color rich, and you taste the pumpkin in your soup, guys. So this is how I do it, and this is about 2 pounds of pumpkin, and I'm using about 2 pounds of chicken foot with yeah, about couple neck, not really a lot of neck. Yes, so now I'm gonna be blending the remaining pumpkin, guys, to add to the soup pot. This part is also optional, but yeah, you know me like to do everything my way. So right there, so you can see so the soup I start have like a color and like a body, and it not even start bubble down yet, guys. So yeah, that's the reason why I blended out some of the pumpkin. And make sure when you buy pumpkin, guys, you make sure you get some nice yellow dry looking pumpkin. Okay, guys? Yeah, and every pumpkin really nice. So meanwhile the pot I go and boil and do a thing, but I go and cut up some carrots. So I'm gonna be using about 3 to 4 carrots. Why then carrot I give me a fight? So it's like the carrot and just want to disappear. Then I want to cut them up or what? Yeah, so you just go and cut up the carrot them. Nice round slices, guys, not too thin and not too thick. And I'm just gonna be setting that aside. And again, make sure you watch all of your vegetables them properly, especially if you buy them in the market, guys. So you know me can't cook soup without some chocho. So right now I'm just gonna be peeling my chocho. Well, Jamaicans call it chocho, but you know the universal name is chayote. Okay, guys, so yeah, you know Jamaican have for them name for everything, but me love chocho. Leave it in the comment section for all who love chocho, or if them can't cook soup without chocho. We don't need for comment, guys. We need some interaction in the comments. When you can't just say I don't watch, you know, when you comment want to watch or comment. Okay, guys, so I'm just gonna be doing some nice round slices with my chocho. You can cut them any way you want to cut them. You could probably cut them in squares, or just cut them in half, or you just cut them any way you want to cut them. Okay, guys, so I'm just gonna be setting that aside. So I'm just gonna be chopping up my okra. I'm just gonna be chopping them in rounds, guys, not too thin and not too thick. Yeah. Yeah, guys, so the okra is actually rich in vitamin A and also vitamin C, and it is a very good antioxidant, guys. I think a survey said that it is also good for like diabetes, stroke, and it is good for your heart as well. So now I'm gonna be peeling the dasheen, or yeah, may I just call it dasheen. I don't know why. I don't know if a coca or a dasheen. One out of the two of them. Somebody please leave it in the comments and tell me if them want to add the dasheen or the coca. This one out of the two of them, guys. But anyway, me peel them. I use about 5 or 6 of them because they are small. So I'm just gonna be peeling them. And guys, some persons may be allergic to this, like the skin or so. You can probably wear gloves because it can actually scratch you. Yeah, can get like a itchy feeling, just like yam skin. Yam skin actually kind of scratch me, guys. So sometimes I don't really like peel yam, but yeah, let's carry on. Yes, after you peel it, just make sure you get a wash thoroughly wash it, and then you're just gonna be cutting it in halves. Yeah, especially because they're kind of small already. I just need like bite sizes. Okay, so now you're gonna be adding them to the pot, and you gotta be careful when you're putting stuff in a boiling pot, guys. So just take your time and just, yeah, you don't want to get splashed. So now I'm gonna be making my dumpling. So for the dumpling, I'm gonna use like cornmeal, a pinch of salt. I'm gonna be using wheat flour, sorry, and some white flour just to bind everything together. I don't really like just pure flour dumpling, guys. Me and the panda buying up someday. So yeah, you can try this, guys, for those of you who like dumpling in your soup. Yeah, this is a very nice dumpling. I like it. This is how I make my dumpling. I don't like just regular white plain old flour dumpling, guys. So yes, watch nice dumpling, well knead and nice. And guys, please don't knead your dumpling too long. You don't want it to be tough. Yeah, so watch soup a bubble down. So right now I'm just gonna add in the vegetables now, guy. Cause I don't really want everything cook out and mash out, and I can't even see no carrot, and I can't even find one little piece of the okra. You know them thing they go. Right, so the chicken foot is tender at this point, so you know that's gonna take time to add in the rest of the ingredients, them, guys. And make sure you always stir up your pot. You don't want nothing sticking to the pot. So make sure you wash your corn. So I'm just gonna be chopping my corn in some little, yeah, nice bite size. Yeah, and this is sweet corn, not gonna really take that long for cook, guys. Yeah, so the corn is nice and chop up and ready for going at the soup pot as well. So I'm just gonna go and peel the yam. So make sure you peel, and then you're gonna wash your yams, guys, and then you're gonna add it to the pot. So now I'm just gonna make some nice bite-sized slices, guys, not too thick and not too thin. And then you're gonna be adding it to your pot cautiously. Okay, so now it's time to make your dumpling, guys. Some nice little round dumpling, not some big old cartwheel dumpling. I mean, I like them dumpling, the guys. So yeah, just form a dumpling them nice and round and neat. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, so now we're gonna be adding the dumpling to the pot. So everything in the pot's nice, everything coming together. And but I watch a piece of stick there, guys. A piece of rosemary stick. Yeah, no worry about it. So now I'm just gonna be preparing some coconut milk. Yeah guys, yeah, I'm gonna add coconut milk to my soup, just make it more nice and rich and flavorful. So right about now I'm just gonna be adding my noodles to the coconut milk just to mix it out a bit, and then I'm gonna be adding it to the pot. I think when you do it this way, the noodles don't tend to like just go to the bottom of the pot and stick, because you know the noodles something they go. Yeah, so when you just do it this way, you just kind of mix it out first and then you add it to the pot, and then you make sure to mix it in when you add it to the pot, guys. So that's what I'm doing right here. And now I have some scallion and some thyme. I'm gonna make sure you beat it. And guys, if you're a Jamaican, yeah, every Jamaican know the part. You have to beat your scallion to get out all of the flavor. Yeah, that's why we beat the scallion. So now we're gonna drop it in the pot, and if you did have a nice catch bunny pepper, you just drop it in there too. I'm just gonna stir up a pot, guys. Now I'm gonna be adding the coconut milk and my noodles. So I'm gonna be making sure to mix the pot, because I don't want it to stick to the pot. Watch all soup nice and rich. Watch there. No sound bowl ready. Watch the soup. No, so the soup ready, guys. How much bowl on I can drink? I mean, I really love soup, guys. All I hear me I create exam. I'm not really a soup person. I just like cook it for people who love to drink it. I only can drink like 1 cup. Yeah, you're gonna see me I drink my like a cup of soup, and that will hold me for the day. Yeah. So right now, guys, the soup is ready. Yeah, guys. So yeah, there's the finished product, and I'm just taking a sip of this nice chicken foot soup. So thank you guys for watching, and make sure to like, share and subscribe. Yeah guys, bless upon yourself. If you can't be good, be careful, guys. Soup nice, bad me not tell a lie. I feel like I'm gonna drink a second cup. Yeah guys.